Hi you guys. Got a little update on Mr. Whiskey here. Cute as can be, that beautiful chrome red. He's got a lovely flaxen mane and tail too. Excuse the dinner all over my dress. That's just how it is, twice a day, every day. No matter what I'm wearing, it's always covered in alfalfa. Anyways, just letting you know that Whiskey is on his way to recovery. I was very happy that for the first time he was trotting to me when I brought him his grain. Previously, just about a month ago, he could not even walk. He would take one step and wince and just like shudder and then take another step. He was so sad. His little hoovesies hurt really bad. They hadn't been done in about 6 months. And he was emaciated. He's finally starting to put on a little weight. He is still, however, very worried. When I get close to him, he gets scared. So I just need to spend more time out here with him, just kind of hanging out, talking, not messing with him. And then he gets used to my presence and realizes that every time I'm out here, I'm not taking him away or making him do something he doesn't want to do. He's not going to be in pain just because a human's around him. Will you say hi? Oh my gosh. Oh, it was quick, but it was angelic. Little Whiskey. He never does that. That was pretty special. I'm glad I caught that on film. Handsome boy. We love you, Angel. So basically, he just needs a lot of coddling and nurturing and loving. And hopefully he will learn to really love and enjoy life. I'll get to you in a minute, Goldie. Goldie says, I'm late. And we'll get him fully recovered, probably at least another month, maybe 2 months. I have seen him canter a couple of times, but that was because I had fly spray and he cantered away from me. But to see him trot towards me, that was really special because that's means that they felt good enough and they wanted to come. I mean, I had grain, of course, but that he felt physically good enough to come and trot up to me to get his yum-yums made me so happy because it means that he is on the path to recovery and he has something that he's looking forward to, which is grain. Really good stuff. And he's looking really beautiful. So hold on a second. Let me switch up the camera lens. So this is where someone messed up his brand and gave him like a double brand. Feather River College, I think that is. They breed and brand horses, or did. He is 17 years old. Young, sorry, 17 years young. We got a little fly situation in the eyes. He's had his fly mask on for a while, so I just wanted to take it off and let his eyes see the actual light of day. Huh, honey? So these are his hooves. They're in much better condition than before. Oh my gosh, you're saying hello again? This is so unlike you. Are you a ham for the camera? Is that what's going on? Hi, sweetheart. Oh, he's being so tender right now. It's so sweet. You can see he's got scars on his ankles. They're on both sides. So I suspect it's probably from being hobbled and the hobbles were left on. It can also be from a horrible event called horse tripping, which I really hope that's not what it's from, but it would explain some of his really stressed out trauma for sure. Hi, baby. I'll get them. I'll get them. It's okay. Good, honey. So he just, has a lot of stress in his joints, in his shoulders, in his stifle. And if you guys want to, you can always support me just by watching these videos. And oh, he almost got you. I've got to do some belly scratching while I'm down here because that's my true job according to all the horses. Oh, it feels so good. He had to stop eating. That's how good this feels right now. Oh yes, the belly itching is crazy. Feels so good. I should know because guess what happened to me last week? And it's not the first time. I got poison oak all over my crotch and bum. Yep, that happened. and it was horrible. It was the worst week ever, except for the first time it happened, which was worse. This time at least I understood what was going on and there was no touching. And I was very careful that there would be no touching, that it would be left alone and it would go away ASAP. And it only took about a week to recover. And that is because I was doing a beautiful photo shoot that you've probably seen if you're on daintyrascaldancing.com, where I was doing that nude picnic out in the woods. And there was poison oak down there, and I saw it and I thought I was being really, really careful, but apparently not. And I got it on my fingers. And then I went inside and filmed a yoga video with fooling around, you know the one. And that's how it happened. So yeah, that was the worst ever. And I know how it feels to have some itches that need to be itched. Let's look at his little face. Look at this. Oh, it's really good. It's really good. He can hardly breathe. He's taking short little breaths. It feels so crazy good to be itched. Honey. So that means I need to come back down here with something called Microtex, which really, really helps relieve the itch. It's a gel for skin conditions, rashes, bites, whatever, that's specifically made for horses. And it's also got some coat conditioner in it and moisturizers. And then I mix that with coconut oil because the bugs will not land on coconut oil, except for these horrible little gnats that kind of will. So if you mix in a little bit of vanilla extract, even the gnats and mosquitoes won't land and bite. One other amazing thing about Whiskey's recovery, it's like borderline inappropriate, but he had some sacroid tumors growing on his sheath, and the vet said, you know, if we do anything about those, they're sacroid tumors, it means if they were to remove them, they would just pop up all over the place, and they're not cancerous. So it wasn't something to worry about. It was just kind of like, you know, when he recovers and I eventually rehome him, people would be like, he has growths all over his sheath. Guess what? I started him on my typical holistic grain detox with all of the healthy stuff that I've made plenty of videos about, everything that I feed my horses. One extra addition this time. It's called Immubiome, IMMUBIO. Goldie, let me talk. IMMUBIOME. And it's this mushroom complex, and mushrooms are adaptogens. Oh my gosh, the tumor fell off. That's crazy. And so then Goldie over here, hold on. That's Goldie. He also had sacroid tumors on his cheek and on his hip. And guess what? He started Immubiome and they dissipated. They didn't fall off, but they did get so small. Okay, baby, I'm almost done. That they're barely noticeable. So highly recommend Immubiome for a range of problems. I started Ember on it. She is walking better. She's got her fancy new shoes on. Anyways, if you like the work that I do here and you like me, you can head over to www.daintyrascaldancing.com and use the code check me out, all one word, all lowercase, check me out. You'll get a 3-day free trial. And yeah, then you can enjoy over 1,200 full-length videos. And I would ask of you to please stay after the trial. The trial is just because I know people like to know what they're getting into. And I promise you, it is a good time. And everybody that's ever signed up has been like, this is pretty ideal. It supports my horse rescue efforts, and I recently got a money app that like attached to my bank account and credit cards. Since September of 2018, when I officially legally started the nonprofit rescue, I have spent just under $1 million on horses. So I only made that money through my dirty dancing and selling vintage, and I only made that money because your paying for it. So thank you for saving Whiskey's life and all the other horses that have come my way. We have rescued over 50 horses now. Most of them have found homes. Some of them will be with me forever. And yeah, we're living the dream life together. Just me and my soft little fuzzy ponies. So thank you so much. And even if you can't support financially whatsoever, just being here and leaving a comment and a like and subscribing actually really helps me be seen by people who maybe have a little extra money sometimes and happen to like horses and pretty girls. And they're like, you know what? Today's the day. I'm gonna do good and feel good. Okay, that's it for right now. I will update you on some of our other horses shortly. Let's... Oh, hi, baby. Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh, wow. That was for you. You did that just for you.